about Discord, a little bit about what it is, how we're going to use it, what you can do with it, and why I want you to learn it. So, I got to start off by saying I just had my first shot of the vaccine a couple days ago, and I am fighting through a massive headache right now. In fact, this is like take 7 or 8 of this, and I'm kind of rambling and all over the place. So I apologize. Also, I know there's a bunch of shadows over here. I haven't built a studio yet, so my lighting is not that great. We're just going to have to work with it. As you can see, not everything has to be perfect right off the bat. You start progressively and you build up as you go. So, anyways, on to why we're here. Discord. For those of you who have friends or family members who are gaming, you may have heard of Discord. Some of you have no clue what it is. If you've heard of it from the gaming world, you're probably wondering why I want you to learn Discord. Like, you have no use for that. And a couple of years ago, I would have said, yeah, you probably have no use for it. But now Discord has moved on to become a social media platform in its own right. So yes, Discord did start off in the gaming world. It started off as a way to have voice chat while you're playing games with your buddies. Keep your fire teams all on the same page and everybody moving in the same direction. But it's moved on from there. There's now it allows file sharing, it allows video sharing, it allows voice conversations. It has like a live forum feature. You can use it like a live forum. It has a news feed where you can make specific topics for each feed. We call them channels. We'll get into all this. For each channel can have its own specific conversation about a specific subject, and it's a really powerful tool in its own right. So how we're going to use it is kind of like a classroom session, or a classroom feature. So we're going to use it. So when I'm making these videos, I'm going to live stream them. So if you guys have questions, those of you that are available when I'm making the videos, which I make them at random hours, I'm not on a fixed schedule here. I've got to run a business and work, as well as making videos and having a life and taking care of my house and doing all the regular stuff you guys all do. So I don't have a set schedule. There's no way for me to have a set schedule in my life with what I do for a living. So, but if you happen to be on while I'm making a video, you can pop in there, you can watch it. If you have any questions, you can ask them in real time. I can answer your questions right there on the video as we're making it. And that way everybody else gets to hear them also. And it helps me because then you're not watching a video that's 3 months old and coming at me asking a question, and I'm like, what did I say in that video? Did I say that in another video? Where do I direct you? Stuff like that. We can just handle it all. Also, if you're really, really lost, we can open up a private voice chat, and I can come in there and help you in real time, walk you through stuff in real time through the app, just like I was right there in the room with you. And of course, it has the channels where we can set up specific channels for specific topics, and you guys can ask your questions, answer each other's questions, just bounce ideas off of each other, and we can all learn from each other, just like we were in a real classroom. So that's how we're going to use it. But as you'll be able to see once we start playing, you can use this for all kinds of stuff. There is a program that is almost identical to this called Slack. It is very, very popular in the corporate world. Some of you may already be working with Slack. And really, Slack and Discord are so similar that once you learn Discord, you'll have no problems administrating Slack in the corporate world. They're that similar. But we're learning Discord because Slack costs money, Discord is free. Free is better for learning, right? So let's learn free. But yeah, I'll show you like some of the uses. People are using this for all kinds of stuff now besides gaming. Musicians are on there so that they can live stream their shows and stuff and interact with fans who can't be there, especially right now during COVID. Charitable organizations are using it to plan their events. You can have all your vendors and stuff in one room and have your volunteers over here, and everybody's chatting with each other, and it helps the event get planned and off to just perfectly. They're using it to fundraise for it. They're using it as, if you're a content creator, like maybe you want to be a game streamer, you can take the conversation when you're done playing your game. You can take the conversation back to your Discord and everybody can continue to hang out and talk, even though you're no longer playing the game or no longer on your live stream. That could come in handy because some streaming platforms have a time limit on how long you can go continuously. So you can keep it going on Discord afterwards. And just really whatever. I mean, you guys can... I'm sure your grandkids on the other side of the country are probably already using Discord when they're gaming. So now you guys can come in here and create your own account and Discord with your grandkids or your children all the way on the other side of the country. It's kind of like... This program is kind of like Skype meets AOL chat on steroids. And like I said, we can file share, we can share videos, we can still use all the like emoticons and post memes and just have fun. So yeah, it's a great program. I think we're going to have a lot of fun learning it. And also it is a fantastic bridge between the absolute beginners and those who know a little bit about computers, because you can come into this coming just off of our Absolute Beginners program where you really don't know anything more than how to create a Facebook account, how to make a Gmail account, and that's all you really know about computers. And you can come in here. I'm not going to teach you how to set up this account, because after you finish that program, you should be able to figure out how to make an account here. But I will say, if you're going to jump ahead before the first video and make your account, do it in the browser program, because that's what we're going to use to start off with, because everybody has it. It's the same thing for everybody on a browser, whereas there may be some subtle differences between the desktop apps, and the mobile app is just not quite as powerful. So start off there if you're going to jump ahead. But I'm not going to teach you how to create an account. That's what the Absolute Beginners program is for. But we're going to take you from there. We're going to teach you how to post and how to do video chat, stuff like that. And then we're going to start digging into the nuts and bolts of this program. And by the end of this, you're going to know how to set up administrator accounts, moderator accounts, how to set up different user profiles and lock down different levels of security in this program. You can also do the same thing to lock down different levels of security on your own computer at home, so that you can have full access to your computer. Your kids maybe have a little bit less access, and then a guest can come over and, they have access to a web browser, and that's it. You guys can figure out how to do all that by what we're going to teach you in here. The same user profile and security conversations that we're going to have here apply to multi-computer networks and Fortune 500 companies. This is the stuff that they start with, is basic user profiles and locking down a basic system. So this is going to springboard us into some very, very advanced topics. And also it's going to springboard us into some, if you want to be a content provider, if you're looking to become a streamer, or you want to start teaching your own classes, or take your hobbies to YouTube or whatever, we're going to start having conversations about audio setup, video setup. I'm going to start showing you guys how to promote stuff. I'm going to show you some really cool bots that you can use. Bots are just programs that automate some things in here, and I'm going to show you how to use some to promote your Discord on all your other social media platforms automatically, so that to kind of help you administer that. And you can use that on any social media platform or any content creation platform that you're wanting to use. So we're going to show you some really cool stuff in this program. And then from there, we're going to move on to some really, really advanced stuff, because from there, we're going to go into operating systems. We're going to go into programming. We're going to go into some hardware stuff, start learning how to program some robotics. So this is really this is where we're going to take you guys from I know nothing about computers to I am ready to dig into the nuts and bolts of a computer and really, really learn how this tech stuff works. So I'm excited for this. we're going to move through this program pretty rapid fire and get into the heavier stuff. And first video is coming at you soon. Show you how to, in the first video, I'm going to show you guys how to get onto the channels page, how to start asking questions, and we'll start moving along from there. So looking forward to it. See you guys soon. Hope you guys are all well in the meantime. Have a good day.